Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to the first vlog of 2020, as if I am saying that. We're dropping my Christmas tree off to the recycling. It is officially the new year. I'm dropping off my Christmas tree. Right, let's get that done. I'll see you at my mum's house and I'll fill you in on what I'm going to be getting up to in today's video. We're here, we made it. I'm in my family's garden. So this is where I spent most of my youth with all my friends, having nights like just in there having parties and stuff, and currently it is basically been used over the last couple of years as like a storage space. All my artwork from when I went to uni, it's all in there, and it's not fair to my parents. Emphasis on the last 2 years or however long it's been like this, probably even longer to be honest. It's not fair on them, it's not fair on me because I've just got all this random clutter here. Let me just show you, that's easier. All my old uni stuff is here. That's actually my ladder, which I lent my dad so I can bring that back home. But basically all my stuff is under here. Look, you can see some of my old paintings are just there. This side, I know there's some canvases and stuff that I've just dumped. There's a big easel here. It is an absolute tip. I've definitely contributed to this, and it's unfair on my parents to let it stay like this. Why am I here? Why am I in my parents' garden? Why am I in the garden shed, essentially? For the whole of 2019, and ever since before that, I've wanted a space where I could get creative and start painting again. Some of you who watched my videos before, I've said it so many times, I went to Kingston University and studied fine art. Art was the only subject that I was ever really good at when I was in school, college, and obviously going to an art uni. It's what I've always kind of just gravitated towards. I have my creative outlet with my job and these vlogs and creating videos and being on Instagram and stuff like that, but something that I've missed for a long time is actually just physically painting and getting creative in that way. This shed, which I'm currently standing in, which is currently full of so much stuff, has been at the back of my mind, and I've had multiple conversations with my parents about how I can utilise this space and basically turn it into some kind of creative space slash studio, and having a space where I can come to do that. And they said, Sean, look, the space is there. We obviously both just use it as this kind of storage space, and we're not utilising it to the best of its capabilities. Like, this thing has power, there's electricity, it's insulated, it just needs a little bit of a makeover and some love and attention to be put back into it to be able to use it properly. So I'm going to be creating a mini series of doing a summer house makeover. Obviously I need to get rid of everything that's in here, but I can't just like start painting and start getting creative in the space as soon as this stuff's moved out. Like, it needs some love and care. The ceiling's kind of semi-falling down in this left-hand corner. Yeah, you can see it there. Like, we need to like sand it down, treat it, maybe even paint some of the wood because all the water's got in. You can see the staining there. It might even mean that I need to refelt the roof, which is fine because I've done it loads of times, so I'm more than capable of doing stuff like that. But this is it. This is the spot. I just need to make it into something where me and my mum and whoever else in the house can basically come in there and enjoy the space rather than staring at it at the back of the garden and it not being used. So I'm really, really excited to kind of start this process. It's gonna be a long process. My dad is actually working away abroad. He does that 2 weeks out of every month. When he is back, I'm sure he's going to be helping out, and Jack, my brother, if he's here, I'm sure he's going to be able to lend a hand as well when he is available. But for now, I'm just trying to get my head around what I actually need to do, and it's a lot, guys. It is a hell of a lot. Got a cup of tea, you know the plan. I'm going to stick you on a tripod, set up today's first time lapse because I need to get cracking. My mum's actually in the kitchen researching British Heart Foundation donations to see if they can come pick up some of the furniture. She wants to get rid of like garden chairs and stuff like that. So there's a lot to get rid of. You know the plan, let's just crack on with it. been at this for a few hours, actually 4 hours, and I haven't even gone inside the shed yet. That's why I think already from the get-go I've told you that I'm making a mini-series about this, because I think it's going to take me quite a long time. But I'm feeling pumped, I'm feeling ready, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling positive about making this into my little creative haven. That's what I'm scared about. That's why it's taken me a long time, because I don't want to get spiders on me.
Spiders?
Yeah.
That's silly.
Imagine how big they are in there.
Lovely spiders.
No, they're not. They're horrible. That's why I'm taking my time. I don't want those guys crawling all over me. I've actually tucked my socks into my trousers so they can't crawl up my legs.
Spiders' webs are very strong.
Cool. Fact
Scientists
number
are
one
studying
from
spiders'
Mum.
webs.
Spiders' webs are strong.
Am I going to be on the camera?
Do you want to be on the camera?
Is that my hand or going on the camera?
Oh,
now?
your hand can be in the video. Oh, that's Mum's hand. Hello, people. Oh, thumbs up from Mum. You excited about making a studio? So you can do some art?
Ecstatically excited.
Ecstatic. You're ecstatic. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Lunchtime. Boom. Yes. Chickpea burger that I made last night. Nom 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 nom. Ah. Guys, I've just cracked on for like the last few hours. I don't know what that sound is. That's a weird sound. Why are they doing that? It is dark. I'm using my torch as a light because only this light currently works in the shed and these ones are busted. There is ceiling lights, but that's another job to do. So we started clearing everything out. My dad has loads of tools and stuff which he's stored in here for some reason, so we're going to take them to the garage. Jack's helped me out. I'll catch back up with this vlog tomorrow. I'm going to make it a 2-dayer, so I'll see you in a second. Been a second for you, but it's been a whole evening for me. I'm back at my mum's house. Mum's in the background. Hi, Mum.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning. La 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 la. Good morning. Good morning to you.
I'm just making us a coffee and I didn't have breakfast at mine, so I'm having a piece of toast. I've arranged for a rubbish clearance guy to come round at around 11 o'clock. 45 minutes before he comes, I just need to sort some bits out in the garden and then I can get back inside and start cracking on again. Day 2. It's an interesting one trying to kind of like create video content out of projects like this, because these kind of projects, especially at the initial stages like the start, is so time consuming. You literally just do so much carrying, hence why I've got the gloves on, so much moving, so much shifting of stuff. So as soon as the rubbish clearance guy, Chris, he's a lovely guy, helping us out, came, I've just been helping him out all morning. It's now gone past the afternoon. Saved a frog. Whilst we were moving stuff and bits and pieces out the front of the house, I just saw this frog literally trying to hop down the road. So instead of forgetting about him and letting him hop down the road, very busy road, I picked him up and I put him just back in the corner so he can survive, hopefully, in the garden. Updates. Let me take you on a little tour of the garden. All the furniture which I took out is now gone to the recycling centre. Some of the furniture is here. He's having to do a second run now. Electrical recycling, metal recycling, yeah. And then the 2 chairs at the back, someone might take them, but they're going to a good place. All of the wood is going on the second run. I've also decided to get rid of one of my sculptures that I made at uni simply because it's broken and I can't, like, you can see the tail's broken, the wheel's broken off of it. I have still got some uni stuff that I want to show you guys. I will be doing that in a separate video once it's organised inside. I can take you through specifically what I used to make, show you some of the paintings and stuff and show you some of the sculptures, but that's a little sneak peek, unfortunately, of something that's just died and it needs to go. Alleyway has been cleared, so it's been super easy for me and Chris to take things back and forth It's actually where I found the frog. Definitely work in progress, feeling good. It is all gone and it's all working and it's all in progress. This lock's a little bit dodgy. Sweet. Sweet. So yesterday it got too dark to vlog, but me and my brother came and helped me out and we cleared out a lot. So let's have a look. So this, I mean, you've already seen it, but you haven't seen it as empty as this. I mean, there's still so much stuff in, what am I talking about? But this is gonna be my studio. One thing which I found yesterday was this. This was from my old school. It's a report card, and some of you may know what this is, some of you might not. A report card isn't necessarily a good thing because Sean was actually quite a naughty boy when he went to school. I do have an excuse. I am very dyslexic, and they didn't pick it up until I went to uni. So, school, it's your fault that I was naughty because I just couldn't pay attention in class. Although, let's have a little look. Summer 2006. This one's funny. This is from my English teacher. Progress indicator, flat line. Satisfactory progress, but were he to push himself harder, I feel sure he would be capable of higher grades. Target, get outstanding coursework completed. Second point, read widely and give full attention in class. That's where the attention doesn't happen, miss, whoever your name was, because I literally have the attention span of a goldfish. Maths, my worst subject ever. Current GCSE standard, E. Exam, 28%. Sean has worked well this year. Clearly not. He completes most of the classwork and homework and appears to have a reasonable grasp of the topics we have involved. Coursework was completed well and on time, however, test exam results are often disappointing. Sean should continue to work hard in year 11. Check his number work, knowledge, and revise thoroughly. I mean, it's just a showing that I can't concentrate. If I'm doing alright in class, but the exam fails, maybe it's because I needed more time, teachers. Anyway, I've done alright. I got first class honours at arts uni. I'm making my own little studio in my mum's back garden. Oh, it's all fun and games. If you have dyslexia or you feel like you can't concentrate in class as well as you think you should be able to, you get distracted easily, talk to a teacher about it. Because I didn't, and 28% on my maths exam, E, I got a D in maths overall. But just talk to your teacher about it. Maybe you'll get some extra time in your exams and stuff. I think it's quite important, especially if you can get the extra time that you need. Just simply ask for someone, reach out. So, whilst I was clearing out the shed there, rubbish guy arrived again. Actually, you have to do one important thing, and that is clear this gutter out because it's causing a lot of issues with water getting in to the hut itself, but also, like, you can see the wall. That's because this gutter is full of crap. And also, if I can show you like this, see all that? See the dark colour? That's because of this gutter and maybe an issue with the top of the roof, but it just means that it's let so much water in. Oh, that's probably why, because there was a bloody more guttering in the gutter. That makes so much sense. But I reckon all of this needs to be replaced and renewed. Not good at all. I hope you've enjoyed this project stage 1. On that note, do all the nice things. Happy New Year to you guys. Super pumped for this year, 2020. We're gonna get shit done. I will see you real soon in another vlog. Thanks for watching. Peace.